Hi, this is Sophie for today's Insight and Check-in. So when we talk about the body and health, it can feel and be and seem quite complicated at times. And so I'm going to focus on just one thing that helps to keep it really simple. The most important thing for your body is that every day toxins move through the liver and out of the bowel. And so the way that you can really help that process is to support your bowel. And to support your bowel, well, your bowel is your water reservoir. So it's always about the hydration element of your diet, so drinking plenty of water. What are you doing that could be dehydrating you? So at the top of that list would be what I call the drugs. So that's tea, coffee, chocolate, alcohol, cigarettes, and Coca-Cola. It doesn't mean you never have these things. It just means, you see if you're getting the balance right. And then what are you eating that could be dehydrating you? So does the food even contain water? So is it lots of breads and pasta and biscuits and cakes and processed food? Or are you managing to get lots of swollen grains in your diet, like the short grain brown rice, the quinoa, maybe some porridge, although some people will react to porridge, and fruits and vegetables. If the food doesn't contain a lot of water, as long as it's healthy nuts and seeds, for example, that contains healthy fats, then that can work because the body needs oils and water. So that's just a simple insight for you today, is to focus on how can I help toxins to go via liver and out of the bowel. And that means how can I support the bowel, open the bowel as much as possible. Lots of people think that we need to do these very dramatic diets, restrictive diets, juicing, and you can do that, and that can be very helpful for short periods of time. But actually opening up the bowel really supports the liver indirectly. So that's something to consider. Okay, so let's just get ready for our check-in today. We'll keep it nice and short today. Okay, it's just a little check-in, a daily practice to do, just to see how you're doing, how your body's doing, and what do you need. Okay, so if you just want to make yourself comfortable, if you're sitting as upright as possible, and if you want to gently close your eyes and take a deep breath into your belly as before, and let the breath drop out of your mouth, or if you prefer, you can breathe through your nose. It's up to you. So breathing in and breathing out, and breathing in and breathing out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. And if it helps, you can count for 4. So breathe in for 4 and breathe out for 6, if that helps you. So let's do it once. And breathe out. And imagine roots growing out of the base of your feet, deep down into the core center of the earth, which helps to ground you. Draw that energy up through your body, all the way through your torso, up through your neck, all the way through your head, and like a fountain coming back down onto the earth. And similarly, if you want to, let sunlight drop into the top of your head, and like liquid gold filtering through the whole of the body, particularly in the heart space, and let that sink down through to the ends of the fingers and to the tips of the toes, and bring it into the heart space. I really sense today the need for us to go back into the heart space area and to fill it with as much light as possible. So imagine light pouring into your chest area. Deep breath in. And let the exhale be a way to discard what doesn't serve you. Drawing your breath in again. And discard what doesn't serve you. And draw that white light in again all around the chest. And discard what doesn't serve you. That's it. And let's create a little bit of protection for ourselves today. So let's imagine a bubble of white light all the way around us. And this bubble of white light, and you can just step into it if you prefer. So make it like a large egg shape that you can step into that covers the whole of your body. And just imagine it really cleansing you like a sort of cool, light rain sensation. Really cleansing the areas of the body. So I'm particularly drawn to the heart space today. Perhaps you're drawn somewhere else, somewhere that you feel sensation. Could be the tips of your toes, your knees, your hips. Could be one of the chakra areas. And then naturally deepening your breath, you'll find you just do it automatically, which helps you to come back to center and to release old stuff. Paying attention to that area that you feel sensation that needs your attention right now. So perhaps you feel discomfort there, or you just feel drawn to it. And then rubbing your hands together and opening them up and just imagining light pouring into your hands. Healing white light. And this white light then travels up your arms, your elbows, to your shoulders, down your back, and let it be taken to wherever you need it. You know, do you need it in the back of your neck, front of your chest, in the top of your head? Allow it to travel. I'll just give you a moment to do that whilst focusing on breath. Letting that white light fill you up from top to bottom, that healing white light. And then placing your hand wherever you feel to place it. And placing your hands back on your lap and folding them outwards. So the back of the hands are resting on your lap and the hands are folded outwards so that you can receive again. Allow yourself to receive. Ask for support. What do you need today to help you through the day? Do you feel need to feel supported in some way? Loved and cared for? Allow yourself to feel that. And do call on this at any time throughout the day. Take a moment if you need at different intervals to just connect within. To give you sustenance, to help your energy stay balanced for the day, so you're not giving out too much, you're not taking too much either. It's all in balance. Sometimes there's a time for conservation of your energy, and other times it's a time to give out more. And the more in tune you are, the more likely you'll be able to do it in the right way. Okay, let's start to bring our senses back into the space you're in, fluttering your eyes open. Well done. Good job. Be gentle with yourself and see you again.